Is Jungkook's health at risk? BTS star faces unexpected breathing issues during intense training session. Jungkook, the beloved golden magne of BTS, has left fans around the world in a state of shock and concern after reports emerged about a sudden health scare during his rigorous training. The question on everyone's mind is, how serious is it? Could this be a turning point in Jungkook's otherwise impeccable physical condition? The incident unfolded during an advanced training session that involved prolonged gas endurance exercises and the use of a specialized mask designed to simulate high-altitude environments. These exercises are known for their physically demanding nature, often testing even the most robust individuals to their limits. For someone like Jungkook, who is celebrated for his athletic prowess and unmatched stamina, this came as an unexpected twist. Witnesses at the scene revealed that everything seemed to be going as planned initially. Jungkook appeared focused and determined, as he always does when faced with a challenge. However, midway through the session, the mood shifted dramatically. Jungkook reportedly signaled discomfort, clutching his chest and struggling to breathe. The trainers immediately rushed to his aid, removing his mask and ensuring he had access to fresh air. Yet, the sight of Jungkook's pale complexion and labored breaths has left fans and those present deeply unsettled. Could it be that the rigorous demands of his dual life as a global superstar and a military trainee have taken a toll? Or was this a one-off incident, a momentary lapse in his otherwise impeccable health? These questions have sparked widespread speculation and concern, with fans taking to social media to express their anxiety and well wishes. The training session in question is part of a specialized program aimed at preparing individuals for extreme scenarios, including those faced by elite military units. Wearing a mask that limits oxygen intake is meant to build resilience and train the body to function under high-pressure conditions. However, such exercises are not without risks, especially if performed without adequate preparation or monitoring. Jungkook's health scare has drawn attention to the intensity of his current regimen. As a global icon, his every move is scrutinized, and the pressure to excel, whether in music, dance, or his newfound military duties, is immense. Could this incident be a wake-up call for better balance and care, not just for Jungkook, but for others undergoing similar challenges? Reports from the training facility suggest that Jungkook was immediately attended to by medical professionals on site. While the initial interventions seemed to stabilize him, the question remains, will he need to be hospitalized for further evaluation? So far, there has been no official statement from BTS's management company, HYB, or the military authorities overseeing his training. The lack of information has only fueled fans' concerns, with many speculating about the severity of the situation. Fans have flooded social media platforms like Twitter and Weverse with messages of support, creating trending hashtags such as #GetWellSoonJungkook and #StayStrongJungkook. Some have even begun organizing virtual prayer circles and support campaigns, demonstrating the unparalleled love and solidarity of the BTS army. This incident has also reignited debates about the pressures faced by idols who transition into military service. While South Korea's mandatory military service is a rite of passage for all able-bodied men, the unique challenges faced by public figures like Jungkook cannot be ignored. Balancing the expectations of millions of fans worldwide with the rigorous demands of military life is no small feat. Could this dual burden be contributing to health risks? Medical experts have weighed in, noting that gas endurance training can be particularly taxing on the respiratory system. Dr. Park Ji-hoon, a pulmonologist at Seoul National University Hospital, explained, while such training is beneficial for building resilience, it must be carefully calibrated. Prolonged exposure to low oxygen levels can lead to hypoxia, which can cause dizziness, shortness of breath, and in severe cases, loss of consciousness. As fans await updates, many are reflecting on Jungkook's unyielding commitment to excellence. From his early days as a trainee to his rise as a global superstar, Jungkook has always pushed himself to the limit, often exceeding expectations. But this latest incident serves as a poignant reminder that even the strongest among us are not invincible. The training session in question is part of a specialized program aimed at preparing individuals for extreme scenarios, including those faced by elite military units. Wearing a mask that limits oxygen intake is meant to build resilience and train the body to function under high-pressure conditions. However, such exercises are not without risks, especially if performed without adequate preparation or monitoring. Jungkook's health scare has drawn attention to the intensity of his current regimen. As a global icon, his every move is scrutinized, and the pressure to excel, whether in music, dance, or his newfound military duties, is immense. Could this incident be a wake-up call for better balance and care, not just for Jungkook, but for others undergoing similar challenges? Will this be a turning point for Jungkook, prompting him to prioritize his health alongside his ambitions? Or will he bounce back stronger, as he has so many times before? For now, the world watches and waits, united in hope and concern for the Golden Magne's swift recovery. As we continue to follow this developing story, one thing is certain: Jungkook's resilience and the unwavering support of the army will play a crucial role in his journey forward. Stay tuned for updates on this heart-wrenching incident that has left the BTS community holding its breath, literally and figuratively. Reports from the training facility suggest that Jungkook was immediately attended to by medical professionals on site. While the initial intervention seemed to stabilize him, the question remains: will he need to be hospitalized for further evaluation? So far, there's been no official statement from BTS's management company, HYBE, or the military authorities overseeing his training. The lack of information has only fueled fans' concerns, with many speculating about the severity of the situation. Fans have flooded social media platforms like Twitter and Weverse with messages of support, creating trending hashtags such as #GetWellSoonJungkook and #StayStrongJungkook. Some have even begun organizing virtual prayer circles and support campaigns, demonstrating the unparalleled love and solidarity of the BTS army. This incident has also reignited debates about the pressures faced by idols who transition into military service. While South Korea's mandatory military service is a rite of passage for all able-bodied men, the unique challenges faced by public figures like Jungkook cannot be ignored. Balancing the expectations of millions of fans worldwide with the rigorous demands of military life is no small feat. Could this dual burden be contributing to health risks? Medical experts have weighed in, noting that gas endurance training can be particularly taxing on the respiratory system. Dr. Park Ji-hoon, a pulmonologist at Seoul National University Hospital, explained, while such training is beneficial for building resilience, it must be carefully calibrated. Prolonged exposure to low oxygen levels can lead to hypoxia, which can cause dizziness, shortness of breath, and in severe cases, loss of consciousness. As fans await updates, many are reflecting on Jungkook's unyielding commitment to excellence. From his early days as a trainee to his rise as a global superstar, Jungkook has always pushed himself to the limit, often exceeding expectations. But this latest incident serves as a poignant reminder that even the strongest among us are not invincible. Will this be a turning point for Jungkook, prompting him to prioritize his health alongside his ambitions? Or will he bounce back stronger, as he has so many times before? For now, the world watches and waits, united in hope and concern for the Golden Magne's swift recovery. As we continue to follow this developing story, one thing is certain: Jungkook's resilience and the unwavering support of the army will play a crucial role in his journey forward. Stay tuned for updates on this heart-wrenching incident that has left the BTS community holding its breath, literally and figuratively.